USCIS rejected your application. Now what? Receiving a rejection notice from U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services can be stressful and disheartening, but it's important to understand that a denial is not necessarily the end of your immigration journey. Whether your application was rejected due to missing documents, incorrect fees, or other errors, there are specific steps you can take to address the issue and explore alternative options. Knowing how to proceed can help you avoid delays and improve your chances of successful outcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, U.S. Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about, if you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. USCIS rejected your application. Now what? A step-by-step guide to moving forward. Every year, thousands of immigration applications submitted to U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services are either rejected or denied, leaving applicants uncertain about their next steps. Many of these rejections occur due to minor errors that can easily be corrected, allowing applicants to resubmit their application successfully. However, it's important to note that if your application is rejected or denied, you may need to pay the filing fee again, which can be a significant financial burden. This is why it's crucial to seek guidance from an experienced immigration lawyer or a nonprofit organization that specializes in immigration assistance. In this video, we'll explain the difference between a rejection and a denial, discuss how to fix errors, and provide solutions for repaying your fees. A denial occurs when USCIS thoroughly reviews your case and determines that you do not meet the eligibility criteria for the immigration benefit you applied for. This means that USCIS has evaluated all the information and supporting documents you provided and concluded that your application does not qualify for approval. In most cases, USCIS will cash the check for your application fee during the review process. Unfortunately, if your application is denied, the fee is non-refundable. If you wish to challenge this decision, you may be able to file an appeal or a motion to reopen or reconsider the case. However, the process can be complex, and seeking legal advice is highly recommended. Additionally, some denial letters may notify you that your case has been referred to immigration court, which could put you at risk of deportation. In such cases, it is imperative that you consult with a lawyer or a reputable nonprofit organization to explore all your legal options. A rejection is different from a denial. USCIS rejects an application when there is a problem with the form or supporting documents that prevents them from reviewing your case. In these instances, USCIS does not cash your filing fee check, and your application is returned to you with instructions on how to correct the errors. Common reasons for rejection include using an outdated version of the form, submitting an incomplete application, missing signatures or documents, providing incorrect dates or leaving blank spaces, paying the wrong fee amount, sending the application to the wrong USCIS address. If your application is rejected, you will need to fix the errors listed in the rejection notice and resubmit the application. While this process may be frustrating, correcting these errors promptly can increase your chances of approval. How to resubmit your application correctly. Before you resubmit your application, take the following steps to avoid another rejection. Review your original application. Make copies of your original application, supporting documents, and the rejection notice. Review these materials carefully to identify and correct the errors highlighted by USCIS. Follow USCIS instructions. The rejection notice will specify what errors need to be fixed. Pay close attention to the details provided to ensure that you correct all mistakes. Seek professional help. Consider consulting an immigration lawyer or a nonprofit legal service to review your application before resubmitting. They can help you ensure that all required documents are included, the fees are correct, and the form is properly completed. Submit a letter of explanation. If needed, if USCIS requested documents that you cannot obtain, include a letter of explanation with your application. Legal assistance can be invaluable in drafting a persuasive and well-structured letter. Use a reliable mailing method. When resubmitting your application, use a courier or U.S. Postal Service with tracking and delivery confirmation. This allows you to monitor the delivery status and confirm that USCIS has received your resubmitted application. What happens to your filing fee? If your application is rejected, USCIS typically returns your filing fee along with the rejected application package. However, if your application is denied, your fee will not be refunded. If you choose to reapply after rejection or denial, you will need to submit a new payment with your resubmitted application. Financial assistance options for USCIS fees. Resubmitting your application often means paying the filing fee again, which can be a financial burden. If you're struggling to cover these costs, consider the following options: low-interest credit cards or loans. Use a low-interest credit card or request a personal loan from family or friends to cover the fee. Community lending immigration loans. Organizations like OPA offer low-interest community lending immigration loans that specifically help applicants cover USCIS fees. These loans typically have a 1% interest rate and offer flexible repayment terms. Once repaid, the funds are then made available to assist other immigrants pursuing their path to citizenship. Final thoughts: be prepared and stay informed. Receiving a rejection or denial from USCIS can be discouraging, but it's not the end of the road. Understanding the reason behind the decision and taking prompt corrective action can significantly improve your chances of success. By carefully reviewing your application, seeking professional guidance, and exploring financial assistance options, you can navigate the resubmission process with confidence and move closer to achieving your immigration goals. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
USCIS rejected your application, now what? Every year, thousands of applications submitted to US citizenship and immigration services are either rejected or denied, creating confusion and uncertainty for applicants. Rejection occurs when there is an error in the application, such as using outdated forms, missing signatures, submitting incorrect fees, or leaving required field blank. In such cases, USCIS returns the application package along with the filing fee and provides a rejection notice that highlights the errors. Applicants can resubmit their corrected applications, but they must carefully follow the instruction from USCIS to avoid repeating mistakes. A denial happens after USCIS has reviewed the application and determined that the applicant does not qualify for the immigration benefit requested. Unlike a rejection, a denial means that USCIS has processed the application and paid the filing fee, which is non-refundable. In an application is denied, the applicant may be able to appeal the decision or file a motion to reopen or reconsider the case. However, these processes can be complex and often require the guidance of an experienced immigration attorney or a non-profit organization that specializes in immigration assistance. When an application is rejected, it is essential to carefully review the rejection notice to identify and affix the error before resubmitting. Applicants should keep copies of the original application, supporting documents, and a rejection notice to ensure that corrections are made accurately. If USCIS requests documentation that is difficult to obtain, applicants can submit a letter of explanation, but it is always advisable to seek legal assistance to draft this letter effectively. Resubmitting an application usually requires repaying the filing fee, which can be a financial burden for many applicants. In such cases, applicants may consider using a low-interest credit card, obtaining a personal loan from family or friends, or applying for a low-interest community lending immigration loan. These loans are designated to help cover USCIS fees and allow applicants to repay the amount over time. Although receiving a rejection or denial can be frustrating, understanding the process and taking corrective action can improve the chances of success. Careful preparation and support from legal professionals, applicants can navigate the system and move closer to achieving their immigration goals.